Of things that you've never seen before, guess what's happening today with all of our big 49-hour live events we have for you. We've got guest judge Alex G that's going to be live tonight. He's an executive chef, TV host, and he's going to be on QVC at 8 p.m. for one of her favorite holiday cookie recipes. So that's going to be coming up tonight at 8 p.m. on QVC. So thank you. Staying the ordering process, I want to say hi to everybody joining me on Facebook. Wasn't that exciting? I love when we have something that resonates with everybody, right? Because we all have portable devices. Rochelle is here, Alicia's here, Tina is here. You guys just going back and forth talking about all the things that you love on the show this morning and our big 49-hour livest event. My name is Valerie Stepp. Come hang out with me on social media as well. My social handle is Valerie Stepp HSN. I'd love to get to know you. All right. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Now, I don't know if you guys realize, but I just moved. So I actually found all my boxes of cassettes, records, and CDs. I've been keeping them, but I've had no way to play them. So I don't know if you're like me, but they have a memory, they have an emotion. Now enter in Jensen, who is bringing back that retro nostalgia feel and giving you an all-in-one sound system that you can play all of your records. You can play your 38s, your 45s, your 78s. It's your AM, FM radio. It is your cassette player, and it is also your CD player. It has beautiful sound coming out of these two speakers. You've got all your onboard controls, and today it's on sale for $139.99. If you wanna make this investment, we've got the 5 Flex, which makes it $28 to get home, free shipping and handling. It plugs right into your standard outlet, and Jensen has been innovating sound since 1915, so they know sound. They're the experts. So we're really excited to have this the perfect time of year, and it's in stock. We'll ship it to you. You can wrap it up. I cannot wait for maybe you wrap up one of those old records or those old mixtapes, and you give it to that significant other, and they go, "What are you giving me my old tape or my old record for?" Then you let them open this, then you let them play it, then you let tears, moments of I remember when, and it takes me back to that moment, right? It's so exciting. Music does something for me, I don't know about you, that is just so special. And so I hope that you can share that with those loved ones this holiday season, or maybe buy this for yourself as well. I want to introduce you to our special guest, Lori Leland, who I have missed so much. I want to squeeze your face. I miss you.
I miss you, girl. You look so beautiful as always, Val. Thanks for having me on your show. And this is that awesome gift. Like you said, anybody who loves music is going to go crazy for this because it's an all-in-one system, and it literally does everything that you could possibly want it to do. From Jensen, as you mentioned, innovating for over 100 years, so they know their stuff. The sound quality is excellent. You're getting a full-feature remote control, and this has the ability to play your 33 1/3, 45s, and 78. So all the different speeds with that belt-driven turntable built right on board. So you found your albums. I'm so excited for you. I mean, dust those off, girl. Put them on here. You are going to relive those memories. It's going to take you right back to when you very first heard those songs. It's so exciting. You also have a built-in AM/FM radio. You've got this analog tuning dial on the front with this blue backlit dial, so it's really pretty. You even have the ability, are you ready? Right over on the side, it's sort of hidden. Check it out. Yep, you can play your cassettes too. So if you save the mixtapes from your handsome husband, Valerie, you're going to be able to pop those right in and enjoy those again as well. I mean, this does everything, and it has a front-loading CD player too. So I'm going to tap my little remote control because, of course, you can operate this across the room. Naturally, Jensen thought of everything. Put in your disc. Remember these guys? Oh my gosh, I have most of my holiday music on CD. I don't know about you, but it has been trapped on here for a long, long time and haven't had a way to play it. Now you just pop it right in, you close the door, it auto loads for you, shows you how many songs you have, and Valerie, you're off and listening with 18 watts of power. I mean, this system sounds amazing, and it helps you to relive those memories and play all of the music in your whole household. I love that about this, and it is portable and lightweight. So if you wanted to carry it room to room, you could. You have 18 watts of sound with these multi-adjustable speakers. I mean, this is retro, it's nostalgic, but it's also super, super fun and a great gift for any music lover on your list. great gift for you too.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally getting this because I've literally had no way to play the tapes or to play the records. I mean, I still have, you know, records that my mom, I remember being a little girl and having this very big, cumbersome, and all it was the turntable. All it was the record player. And then even my great-grandmother, we passed down a record player. It doesn't play. I mean, it's just an antique piece. This is something you can play, those 33s, those 45s, and the 78s. Let's listen to some sound. See if I can do this upside down and backwards. There we go. Turn the volume up. I've got my remote.
Ooh.
The sound, it's crystal clear, it's room filling, it puts you in the holiday spirit. And I love that it is the session that you want it to be, whether it's soft and sweet and holiday and festive and romantic, or whether you want to jazz it up and play your rock albums, or maybe your rock cassette tapes, or maybe if you're like me and you love 80s music and you love 90s music, I got all my R&B mixtapes. I cannot wait to get this home. This is going to be so exciting for me to be able to go down memory lane. And maybe you feel the same way about music. Maybe it's, you know, your wedding song. Maybe it's your favorite song when your firstborn was, you know, born. I mean, these are the types of things. Music has such an emotional, you know, it evokes such sensory experiences. This is not just your AM, FM radio. This is not just your turntable, but it is also your cassette player and your CD player. So dust them all off. Enjoy it once again. I love that you have all of the features on board as well as that remote. And it's just, you know, I think there's something so special about records, Lori. Like, I can't remember the last time I played a record.
Yeah, there is a 20% increase in record sales every single year, Valerie. Can you believe that records outsell CDs? They do. I mean, there are bands launching on albums or LPs. I'm actually going to put my needle on my record. So when you put it into the album mode right here, and then you pick up the needle, the turntable starts to turn. And I mean, there's something really beautiful about that process, like you were saying, and I'll crank up mine here a little bit as well, although this music doesn't sound as pretty as yours. This is a very, very old album. But I mean, it is crisp and clear. Those nuances, right? The warm, rich tones, the snapping, the crackling, all give this type of music so much more personality and character. The digital music, in my opinion, it's kind of missing that, right?
Yeah.
And I love the process. You have your album, you take it out of the cover, you explore the album art, you look at the sleeve on the inside, you put the album down, you put the needle on the record. Like, it's a very romantic kind of process when you think about enjoying and playing that music. And then when you hear kind of that snapping and crackling in the same place that you remember it from years ago, that just adds even more character and personality to this experience. And it is so much fun to relive those memories through music.
Oh my gosh, I remember listening to my mom's music, you know, when I was little, and it's like, listen, let me turn it up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Watching it rotate and spin. I love hearing the sound. I love that you can close the top. Remember, your 33s, your 45s, and your 78s. Here, I'm just gonna turn this down. You get both speakers that come along with it. Get a little softer, little mood. I love the lights. We can talk about the lights a little bit. I don't know if we can lower the lights. I got my heart rate up. 7:56 a.m. in the morning, and I just did my cardio for the day, Lori. Cassettes, CDs, your AM, FM radio, so everything that you need, plus, of course, those beautiful records that you have. If you want to save an additional $40, I'd love to show everybody a way that you can do that. I may have to have Lori take over, my goodness. You'd have thought I just ran a marathon, my goodness.
Girl, you move.
All right, $40 back in your pocket. You can choose anything that you want to go ahead and put that towards, but when you're making a big investment purchase, you bring that price point down to under $100 today for Jensen, which I think is absolutely incredible. So you can apply and buy. You'll still get the 5 flexible payments. You'll still get that amazing free shipping and handling on a very substantial yet lightweight unit. And when you're just kind of setting that holiday mood, you've got the Christmas tree going. Look how beautiful the blue light illuminates. How special is that?
Mm-hmm. That looks so pretty, Valerie. That beautiful backlit glowing dial. I love the backlit tuning dial as well. You can see your AM, FM channels right here. Just by the way, if you want to plug in a device, you can plug in your phones and tablets. There's an auxiliary port on the front. So if you have music trapped on your phone, instead of listening through those lousy speakers, stream them through this because you get 18 watts of power with this system. Also headphone jack. And girl, we could totally kick it old school. There's even a bass boost button. Do you remember you used to hit that button like back in the 80s on some of the boom boxes, and all of a sudden it would kick in and you would feel that heart